Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Alpha Sapphire, where today we're getting another gym badge. Among other things. With luck, we'll also get a shiny Lugia, but that is not guaranteed. Not by any stretch of the imagination. But when last we left off, we had just rescued Dr. Cosmo and been forcibly removed from Meteor Falls. Even though I would actually like to stay there so that I can finish exploring it, which is why I'm going back. See, that's a moonstone I wouldn't have gotten if I'd just stayed gone. That moonstone is a Delcatty waiting to happen. I like that you can actually see the water running off into the pool. And here's another reason I wanted to come through Meteor Falls. Trainers. My strongest skill is busting bricks with my forehead. Ah, good old black belt knob. Probably get away with just a draining piss. Yep. Ah, my head is busted. Ouch. I've been teaching my Pokemon karate. Looks like it'll be a lot better than I am. That's exciting. I have a rare Pokemon. Would you like me to show you? I mean, you're not going to show me anything I don't already have in my Pokemon home. I guess that's a version exclusive, so I can't get it here, but... As far as rare Pokemon go, it's hardly the most interesting. Boy, just 6 more levels until we get to Evolve Shroomish. You want my Pokemon, don't you? I mean, I do need to catch a Zangoose in a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but I don't want specifically yours.
I have this rare Pokemon. It's enough to keep me satisfied.
And we are not going to jump down this ledge just yet because there's still a whole beach to explore up there. Not a lot to said beach, but it is a beach. This beach is my secret training spot. Don't come butting in. I haven't trained enough. The sand acts as a cushion to reduce and prevent injury. This is the perfect place to train. I believe I actually do need a second skitty. And with this, I will be able to get the Delcatty that that Moonstone will allow. Hang on a moment. My stream preview is frozen. That's not ideal. Okay, we seem to still be good. Gotta love when YouTube just messes up for no reason. Alright, we are almost back to where we actually need to be. I'm gonna go ahead and take a visit to the Pokemon Center. This guy's hair is awfully yellow. My name is Giddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? When you see the setting sun, does it make you want to go home? Not really. Also, I was thinking, What's the bottom of the sea like? Just once I would so love to go. Yeah. Also, I was thinking, I bought crayons with 120 colors. Don't you think that's nice? I mean, I guess. That's about it, I think. Thank you for listening. To show my appreciation, I'll share my O-Power with you. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. Not gonna be using O-Powers. They are good for some things. But the fact that they cost more to use on yourself is kind of unpleasant. Especially when you're playing specifically single player. And offline because there is no online anymore. Anyway, now we can take this cable car. I know something. The receptionists at the base are twins. The receptionists at the peak are also twins. Okay. Oh boy, we're gonna get to add to our counter. If they expand the sea, there will be fewer habitats for Pokemon and people. But there will be more habitats for Pokemon, because there's more water-type Pokemon than any other kind. So they're creating habitats for more Pokemon by expanding the sea. Alright, drench them. I don't think your Poochyena is going to drench anybody. Meteorites pack amazing power. Team Aqua wants to expand the sea. How's that for insane? Oh no, Team Aqua outnumbers us. We can't keep up with them. That annoying Team Magma. They always mess with our plans. Ugh, impudent fools. You Team Aqua curs dare to impede the great Maxie. Impertinent little imbeciles. Alright, if 3 of us work together, we can even stop the Team Magma leader. Oh, that was more of an alright. The energy contained within Mount Chimney and the power of the meteorite. We and Team Aqua are gonna get it all for ourselves. Wahaha! I say this almost every time there is lava on screen in a video game, but lava emits toxic fumes. You don't want to be this close to it. I mean, I guess we're far enough away that the fumes probably won't be reaching us, but if the wind turns, we're gonna have a bad time. Stay out of our way, okay? I'm trying to enlarge the sea for the good of Pokemon. We of Team Aqua are working hard for everyone's sake. Like, if there's more water around, water Pokemon will be happy and it'll give people more fun places to swim. What do you mean I lost? And I need to not forget, as I have my stylus in my mouth, there we go. Our boss says it will make everyone happy. But why does everyone keep getting in our way? Usually, I use my stylus quite a bit for controlling battles in Pokemon games, because it's kind of how they were designed. And when I need to reach for something else, I typically stick it in a corner of my mouth, and I can still talk like this just fine with it in the corner of my mouth. Because, like, it's in the corner of my mouth right now, and you can hear me talking like this just fine. But when I put it in the wrong spot, when I go to reach for something, it ends up as it was moments ago, where I couldn't speak very well at all. Also, really? We only had to battle one Team Aqua Grunt up here? What are you doing here? Did you follow us all the way here from Meteor Falls? Huh, well, hey, good job, kid. Okay, I admit it. You are quite the trainer. And to Archie, me, and all of Team Aqua, your existence is annoying. The world Archie dreams of would be a utopia for Pokemon. I can't let you get in the way of someone who's pushing on toward a perfect world. Prepare yourself. This will finally be the time that I leave that cute face of yours swollen and crying. We don't need the stab of Draining Kiss. This way we don't get hit by Rough Skin. What was that? Are you telling me you've upped your game even more since last time? You're a brat with a bright future. My Pokemon and I don't have any strength left to fight. Go on, go and be destroyed by Archie. Just making sure that, yep, Gardevoir does have my luck and sense. Did you guys build this, or was it always here? If you built it, you threw it up pretty quick, and this must be some really sturdy material to not be falling in with basically zero support. The great swell of power that sleeps deep in the magma. And it's the key to controlling the super ancient Pokemon's power. Ah, you! No. Oh, now I know how I know you. You're the little scamp that got in our way in Slateport's museum. If you made it here to me, you must have swept right past Shelly, huh? I figured you were a big deal the first time I laid eyes on you, but whoa! Well, since you are the real deal, I suppose I could let you in on just what's going on. See, this meteorite that I just got from good old Professor High and Mighty back there. With the right bit of work, it seems we could turn it into a real nice, valuable bit. Like maybe a Megastone. Or maybe even a Keystone. And as long as we're here at Mount Chimney? Yep. Look what I nearly went and did. If I gave away all my secrets, all the thrill would be gone from our relationship. I think I'll just leave you hanging here. Well, it's not the details that matter any old how. We've got a thing we gotta do, you see? From our point of view, scamp, you're a dirty villain who's gotten in our way one time too many. I'm still leader of Team Aqua, so I'm afraid it's the rope's end for you and your Pokemon. Now come! Here I will risk the rough skin. I don't think a physical attacker needs to learn Metal Sound, but that's just me. Oh, you went and did it, didn't you? You little scamp, I knew you were the real deal. Brilliant. Then my team won't hold back this time. Mega Evolution, how I've missed you. It's been ages since we got to let loose. Scamp, I'm gonna have to ask you to hold that thought. I've got to use my timeout. Huh? Hey, you, Matt? You have the worst timing. What? Huh. So Mount Pyre's the real. Got it. Guess that orb's not just some fairy tale after all. Alright, I'm on my way. Sorry, Scamp. When you're a grown-up, you see, sometimes things crop up. Gotta put our battle on hold till next time. Take this. Should help keep you busy till we settle the score. Have fun with it, eh? Let's meet again somewhere. I'll be sure to remember that face. I've seen you before, child. It seems you are not to be trifled with if you repelled Archie in battle. What is that fool up to now? He abandoned the meteorite that he sought so persistently? No. Could it be possible that he's confirmed the existence of the orbs at last? Again, I find myself outmaneuvered. What a terrible miscalculation. Nope. I want to listen to the music that actually belongs to this place, not the bike music. Honestly, kind of wish that I could just disable bike music in Pokemon games. Because there are very few cases where I actually like it over the music of whatever route I'm on. Or whatever area I am in, or what have you. I should have grabbed the acro bike while I was in Mauville. Oh well. So here in Jagged Pass, I need to get myself a Spoink or possibly two. I don't know if I need both. I don't know if Grumpig exists in the wild in this game. Might as well get two just in case, though. Alright, we found everything but Spoink. Though to be fair, it's perfectly natural that we found everything but Spoink, because Spoink is a 20% encounter. Of course there's a Spoink up there where I can no longer reach it. Though to be fair, even if I had the acro bike, I wouldn't be able to reach it because, yeah, it's a little bit, I would have to scare the thing away just getting back up there. And hey, there's a Spoink. Can it survive a headbutt? With this level difference, I'm not going to risk it. And there we go. Spoink captured. Spoink, the bounce Pokemon. Spoink keeps a pearl on top of its head. The pearl functions to amplify this Pokemon's psychokinetic powers. It is therefore on a constant search for a bigger pearl. Oh good, it didn't take us very long at all to get a second spoink. Ah yes, copy all those stat changes that I've definitely gotten. Mount Chimney's Jagged Pass. Now this is what I've always wanted in a mountain. This jagged bumpiness, it rocks my soul. I need to hydrate. Hydration achieved. Oh, great, it's a sturdy graveler. Losing left me bitter. Yes, I did lose at Pokemon. But when it comes to the love of the mountains, I have you beat. Well, it's a good thing we weren't competing in that now, isn't it? Dang.
I'm looking for Pokemon as long as I'm out here hiking.
It sounds more like a hiker line than a fairy tale girl line. Mainly because of the mention of hiking to begin with, I guess.
I didn't even want to battle.
Then why did you approach me to battle me?
Maybe there aren't many good Pokemon around here.
How would you know? You haven't caught any Pokemon from around here.
This place isn't your casual hike. It's not suited for a picnic.
Was hoping that would get a KO, but not entirely surprised it didn't. Yes, please, I do want muddy water. Water gun, I like its 100% accuracy. But trading 15 accuracy for more than double the power? Yeah, we take that.
Oh no, the ground is too bumpy. Do you know, some people skillfully ride their bikes up this horrible bumpy pass.
Yeah, not me though. I don't have the right kind of bike for that. Dance and soul make power. Soul is way of karate for me. You understand, yes? Okay, you good kid.
Moo Moo milk? It's great before entering the hot spring, and even better afterward. How about some?
She is right, though. After a dip in a hot spring, like, they've got milk vending machines. And a nice cold milk right after a dip in a hot spring, it is real nice. Got what we can only assume to be men's and women's sides to the hot springs. And yet, nobody stops anyone from going into either one, probably because we get in the hot springs fully clothed. How disappointing. Traveled all the way from Kalos, dreaming of the hot springs over there. Come to find they're for Pokemon only. It can't be helped. It seems there are hot springs in the gym too, so I should give them a try.
Oh, you like hot springs, do you? That's surprising for one as young as you.
Why is it that surprising? They feel good.
I have here an egg. I'd hoped to hatch it by covering it in hot sand by the hot springs, but that doesn't seem to be enough. I've heard it would be best if it were kept together with Pokemon and carried about. You are a trainer, yes, and your Pokemon radiate vitality. So what say you? Will you take this egg to hatch? Oh, you have too many Pokemon. Talk to me again when you have room for this egg.
Fine, I'll make room for the egg, and then I'll dump it in the PC once I've got it. This egg is useful because it's a why not. Whoops. Need to remember that organized boxes got moved to the top. Which, once I am used to it, will be a very convenient thing indeed. But until I'm used to it, it actually makes me waste more time. Alright, what with this being the fire gym, Swampert's going to be pretty useful here.
Yo, how's it going, Champ to be Garnet? Laverage's gym leader Flannery uses fire-type Pokemon. Her passion for Pokemon burns stronger and hotter than a volcano. Don't get too close to her or you might get burned. Hose her down with water and then go for it.
Ow, 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 ow! Yikes, it's hot! We'll use Bulldoze where we can get away with it, because Muddy Water doesn't have that much in the way of PP. Blinded by sweat in my eyes. A hot bath promotes circulation. It's effective for healing pain in your joints.
I feel like my brain is melting. Let's hurry up and battle.
What an interesting animation strength has.
So dizzy.
Kid, don't stay in water or in hot water until you get dizzy. It's not good for you.
I might have stayed in too long. My Pokemon and I are at our limit.
Okay, so we can go back down from here. And that's fine by me. I want to make sure that I have fully explored this place and battled every trainer it has. So, taking wrong paths is a-okay. It looks like this is just a dead end. So we gotta go far right, then far left. I'm trying to relieve my stress. Don't come along and stress me out. Hey, guard, I'm doing fine, and I hope you are too. I hope Flannery burns you good. Wow, rude. Phew. You spend too much time in the bath, it tuckers you out. I know how things like that can go, Guard. I hope things clear up for you before too long.
Okay, I'll battle with you. Oh, but you're too strong. I'm going to be a pretty and strong trainer, just like Flannery.
So wait, where does this one lead? Ah. It leads behind Flannery.
Oh, you've left yourself open. With ninjutsu, I will conceal myself in steam.
Yeah, Guard, the next attempt I made in X and Y to get ribbons was successful. So yeah, the Scarf Typhlosion didn't show up again and everything was fine.
This steam stings my eyes. Flannery and I thought up the idea of hiding in steam together.
Can your Pokemon withstand the heat from my Pokemon? My Pokemon's a water ground type, so yes. Yeah, thankfully we've only got one more Battle Tower type ribbon to get before leaving the 3DS entirely. And that will be in the Alola games. As we are actually getting shockingly close to the end of our 3DS segment of the Ribbon Road. And as soon as we're done with the 3DS segment is when I am done with the urgency of Ribbon Road, because Pokemon Bank is going to go down a lot sooner than Pokemon Home will. I'm pretty sure about that. It didn't burn hotly enough. You withstood our heat without any trouble, so you and your Pokemon should be able to survive in magma easily. That is not at all how that works. You must be getting tired by now. You'd like to rest in a hot bath, eh? But you should know that maintaining your willpower is an important ability for all trainers. Play with fire, get burned. Your skill is real, but our leader Flannery is strong. If you don't watch yourself, she'll burn you up.
Welcome! No, wait, I mean, puny trainer, you've done well to make it this far. Let's see, I'm honored to be serving as the gym leader of... No, I mean, I'm Flannery and I'm in charge here. You'd better not underestimate me just because I've only been leader a short time. With the skills inherited from my grandfather, I'm gonna, demonstrate the hot moves we've honed in this land. Hi-ya!
Three of my Swampert's moves are super effective against most of the Pokemon she has. Actually, I think they're super effective against all of them, because Numel doesn't resist, or, well, of course it doesn't resist rock, but ground doesn't resist rock, does it? Oh, this poor non-drought Torkoal. Well, that was a gym leader battle. Turns out you pick specifically this starter and Flannery becomes free.
Oh, I guess I was trying too hard.
I don't think you trying had anything to do with it. And yes, we do allow Aaron to evolve. Because yeah, her trying hard or not, her Pokemon didn't get to use a single move. That's literally nothing to do with her efforts.
I've only recently become a gym leader. I guess I was trying too hard to be someone I'm not. When I don't act like myself, no wonder Pokemon that battle at my side get confused. Thank you for teaching me that. You deserve this.
Hang on a sec, I'm confirming. Oh yeah, ground does resist rock. Okay, so yeah. The Numel did in fact not take, or would in fact not take super effective damage from Rock Slide.
If you have a Heat Badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even those you get in trades from other people, will obey you completely. And it lets Pokemon use the HM move Strength outside of battle. This is a token of my appreciation. Don't be shy about taking it.
Overheat is a fire-type move that inflicts serious damage on the target, but it also sharply cuts the special attack of the Pokemon using it. It might not be suitable for longer battles. Your power reminds me of someone. Oh, I know, you battle like Norman, the gym leader of Petalburg. No, I don't. Garnet, hey, so you were all right, huh? Oh, well, you know, the last time I saw you, you were mixed up with those Team What's-It people. So I just wondered if you'd gotten back on the road after that. It was like, I don't know, I guess I was a bit worried? What? You battled them again after that? And you even managed to beat them? You really are something else, Garnet. You and your Pokemon, your team. And that sparkle there, is that the meteorite you got back from them? Oh, right, I forgot to give you these before. Keep those with you if you're planning on going into that desert near Route 111. There should be some Pokemon that only make their habitat in the desert, you know? You might check them out if you're up to it. And, huh? You got the Lava Ridge badge. So you even beat Flannery, huh? Looks like you've been taking proper care of your Pokemon. Guess that means you'll be headed to Petalburg City next, huh? To challenge your dad at his gym? Well, if you are, I just happened to be thinking of going to Petalburg myself, so... How about it? Want to go back to Petalburg together? Yeah, sure. It's kinda out of the way from here. Yeah? Then let's hit it. So we're here, Petalburg City. Garnet, you do your best with the gym. I'm behind you all the way. See ya. I'm behind you all the way. Leaves. Parks me in front of the gym. When my Pokemon just got done with a gym. I feel like he could have been, you know, just a little more considerate and healed my team for me. You know what? Now that Laren has evolved into a Laren. Physical attack of 74. It's better than it used to be, that's for sure. I wanted to always keep the Hardstone on Laren just to make the rock or the head smashes do even more. But I want to lead with Laren for this gym. Yo, how's it going, Champ to be Garnet? The doors in this gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops, the door in this room are already open, so don't attack me. The trainers of Petalburg Gym use all kinds of items. The door at the left leads to the speed room. The door to the right leads to the accuracy room. The room's name will be on the door, so choose carefully. Once you've chosen the door, well, hey, go for it. And we will, of course, be battling every trainer in this gym. Being able to attack before an opponent, that confers a great advantage in battle, wouldn't you agree? I mean, it does. But when you're doing singles, and getting yourself that advantage takes an entire turn, well, then you might as well just have gone second to begin with. Pretty sure this Delcatty would have outsped my Laren on the first turn. So, like, Yeah, this guy gained himself 0 advantage. He actually let me hit him an additional time. That was a magnificent battle. Now move on to the next room where you will find a new challenge awaiting you. Oops. At the left is the zero reduction room. The right door leads to the defense room. Well, I don't reduce stats to begin with, so the zero reduction room means nothing. Don't even waste your time trying to lower my Pokemon stats. I won't. Yeah, let's head smash it. My Pokemon stats weren't lowered, but I still lost. Yes. Yes, you did. The next room is the strength room. Can you withstand brute force? I can, but I'm not going in there because that's the only choice, which means it's after the reconvening. And thus, do we go back? This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. Why use X accuracy when you can just hit anyway? Well, time to get rid of Giga Drain. You are a cut above me. There are even more fearsome trainers waiting for you ahead. The defense room is on the left. The recovery room is to the right. Whichever way you go, your Pokemon's attack power will be put on trial. I put my attack power on trial when I can put my special attack on trial. The higher my Pokemon's defense, the more reckless I can be with my attacks. But special defense is also a stat, ma'am. Look at you surviving that. But you won't survive this. Our defenses weren't enough. I think you've taught me a valuable lesson here. Go on, the left door leads to the strength room. The right door opens to the one-hit KO room. Both of them have trainers who are offensively skilled. Our gym leader told us to pull out all the stops to beat you, even if you do happen to be the leader's own daughter. So Rock Slide is 75, Iron Head is 80. Let's just Iron Head it. Yeah, I'm not really surprised that didn't get a KO. But we outspeed apparently. And thus it don't matter. Welcome back, guard, and yeah, this gym is not gonna be an issue. But I went all out. The way you handle your Pokemon reminds me of your father's style. But literally why? We are very, very different combatants. Go on through. The gym leader. No, your father is waiting. Nope. Still got more trainers to battle. Not going through just yet. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. It's such a terrible feeling. I think I'll let you see for yourself. In order to restore HP, you have to have HP. I couldn't restore HP enough. What attack power. I should have expected no less from our gym leader's daughter. Well, that's not the whole story. A trainer's skills are the result of effort and work. I lost you because I didn't put in enough effort. Go on, next is the one-hit KO room. So, something worth noting here. These ace trainers who are on these tatami mats are barefoot. Most ace trainers, I believe, are not barefoot. And yet our character here is just walking on these tatami mats with... Actually, I think those are her socks. Don't her shoes have some yellow to them? Yeah, they do. Okay, interesting. So, as soon as our character steps up from the Genkan here, we lose our shoes. And now we have socks on. So at least we're not barefoot. We are, in fact, besocked. We're not shoed either, which is good. Because, yeah, walking on tatami mats with shoes is not good for them. I'm not going to take it easy just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how horrible it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. Interestingly, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, they also do the same when you're in your room. If you step up from the Genkan, the entrance way, into the actual room proper, your shoes just disappear. Okay, I have 5 head smashes left. I'm gonna go and save them all for Norman. Because he's got 4 Pokemon, doesn't he? And I am due for a miss. fine when I outspeed these Zangiefs. I don't really need to head smash them now, do I? Your power. You're the real deal. Your father really is strong. He's a trainer worthy of respect. And I sense the same brilliance in you as in your father. I hope you'll stage a terrific battle between father and daughter. So you did get 4 gym badges. Then as promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. So something that I've been noticing that kind of bugs me. Our reflections here are offset just a little bit. Which means that either the lacquering on this wood is a few inches thick, or they needed to put the reflections a little bit closer to the things causing them. Because, yeah, our feet's reflections do not touch our socks' reflections. Our feet and the reflection don't touch each other. So yeah, there's either quite a thick layer of clear varnish or whatever, or they needed to reorient things just a little bit. Garnet. It makes me happier than I can really describe, being able to have a real battle with my own daughter like this. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything within my power as a gym leader to win. You'd better give it your best shot too, Garnet. Forgot he opens with a slacking. If only I had let my Aaron learn Protect when it wanted to. Then this fight would be utterly free. But if it's using Feint Attack of all things... yep. We were due for a miss. I said it. Like, if it was using Earthquake, I might be a little bit more concerned. Wow, it took that head smash like a champ. Dang, that's all 150 base power gets me? That said, I can absolutely get away with an Iron Head for this next hit. Oh, or I guess I'm head smashing again. That works. Well, if I can only use Head Smash, then I will only use Head Smash. So I'm gonna need this Encore to run out. Encore is 3 turns, right? Or is it 3 to 4? Either way, I need it to run out after this next head smash. Seriously, is Feint Attack all you guys have to hit me? Because if so, you are not winning this. Oh good, the Encore ended. Victory is assured. And I'm glad we only missed the 1 head smash. If we had missed more than 1, this would have been slightly more difficult. Nice unnecessary crit. possible? No, I assure you it's very possible. I can't believe it. I lost to Garnet? You've come this far. That's how it is, then. I will give you this. Having that badge will ensure that Pokemon up to level 60 will obey you, even if you receive them in trades. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will also be able to travel over water now. And this is my gift to you, Garnet. I'm sure you'll be able to use it well. Retaliate will allow you to take revenge for a fallen team member. Its power will be doubled if you have a Pokemon use it in the very next move right after an ally faints. I hope you and your Pokemon will be diligent enough to use it wisely. I mean, the goal is to never be able to use it properly, so... As the gym leader, I can't express how frustrated I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Come on, Garnet. I'll see you on your way. Let's get out of here. Ah, Garnet, Mr. Norman. I haven't seen the two of you in some time. What a coincidence. I just came back to my parents' house to grab something I'd forgotten. You look like you've been working hard, Wally. It's clear even without a battle. Really? You really think so? Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Ah, Garnet, isn't it? I'm glad to see you here. I'm Wally's father, of course. As you can see, Wally's health has thoroughly improved. It's all thanks to you and your father. You two helped Wally catch his first Pokemon that day. It's because of you that he has a partner of his own now. That partner is why he's grown so strong. That's my firm belief. So thank you. So I thank you, rather. Yes, that's it. Sometimes words aren't enough. It would delight me if you'd take this. And it will delight me to have it. If you're cleared to use Surf outside of battle, you'll be able to cross seas with your Pokemon. Garnet, considering how much you and Wally have grown, you should be able to handle what lies beyond the sea on Route 118 now. There are far stronger Pokemon and trainers waiting for you on Hoenn's east coast. Continue your journey and your adventures there. I know you'll do your best. Yes, sir. I will do my best to become as strong as Garnet, sir. I guess I'd better start out then. I'm off for now, Dad. See you next time. Come on, Garnet, let's go together. Wally, I look forward to seeing you and your Pokemon grow stronger together. Garnet, well, take care of yourself out there. Don't forget to drop by Little Root to visit your mother from time to time. Okay, we're off. Be safe out there. Learn a lot. I don't know what it is, but... Seeing my little boy all grown up and going off on his own. As a father, it makes me happy and a little sad. Aw, gee, that's the same words that Norman used. What a coincidence. I caught myself thinking the same thing. Oh, is that so? But if only my boy keeps growing strong and healthy like that, I wouldn't ask for anything else. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, Curbster, still no shiny Lugia, but then again, we've had a string of stubborn shiny legends. Considering that Xerneas took very nearly all of Pokemon X. Mr. Norman told us to keep going beyond Route 118, didn't he? Let me check my area nav. Route 118 is the one east of Mauville City, huh? Garnet, since we're both here anyway, let's go to Mauville together. I'm definitely planning on going to check out Route 118 like your dad said. They don't even ask me if I want to go with them to Mauville.
Phew. It's actually pretty far, isn't it? All the way here to Mauville. So that must be Route 118 ahead. I wonder what kind of Pokemon I'll meet there. I can't wait to find out. I'll see you later, Garnet. I'm going straight to Route 118. Let's definitely have a battle next time we meet. It's a promise, okay? And you can't break a promise.
Sure you can. It's just rude to do so. And once again, they have refused to heal my Pokemon following a gym battle. So on the subject of things that are rude to do, they plopped me in front of the path to progress, but did not heal my Pokemon at all. So if I had tried to make progress, it would have been more difficult. Anyway, we're about to be given a free Latias. Sometimes Pokemon hide underwater, too. Do you want me to show you the trick to finding them? Alright, I'll teach you everything I know. If you take too much time, they'll run away, so you can't dawdle. Oh, should I do it? Should I give away the most extraordinary technique I know? Alright then, this is my most treasured technique. It's about watching the Pokemon closely. Pokemon hiding underwater seem to play by coming to the surface in the places they like, in order. Just when and where they will come to the surface. Being able to figure that out is the most important technique of all. Right, I need to actually teach something, Surf. Thankfully, I have an excellent candidate for it. Though, if I'm being honest, I do believe I'm going to ditch Swampert from the party once I get a certain other water type that I rather like. There's actually two water types that I kind of want to use that are not Swampert. But using both of them wouldn't be ideal. So I suppose one of them can replace Mightyena without too much issue. I would lose Fire Fang. That would be sad. A good rod is really good. Wouldn't you agree? Also, I should have gone for that Pelipper. We're of identical minds. Take this good rod. Wherever there's water, try your luck at fishing. That Pelipper is still around. Yeah, Curbster, I had also forgotten about the new version of Mauville and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It's so weird that they completely redid the city. And turned it into just a big mall. Well, Guard, I can narrow things down about what Watermon I plan to use instead of Swampert. Well, actually, it's more the one that would replace Mightyena. Because its silhouette happens to be on DexNav for this very route. And now that I have a good rod, I am actually capable of getting one. And it even comes with a special advantage in specifically Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire of letting me surf faster. You know, this Pelipper actually has not a huge level difference between us. Let's go ahead and Seed Bomb it. In fact, let's Seed Bomb it again, because it took that one like a champ. And the nice news about this new party member that I intend to use is I do not have to worry about getting it with an egg move or anything. Because it's just, hey, you get it. Yeah, Guard, it's a big fan of the Jaws movies until the end of each movie. It's not a fan of the endings. Pelipper, the water bird Pokemon. Pelipper searches for food while in flight by skimming the wave tops. This Pokemon dips its large bill into the sea to scoop up food, then swallows everything in one big gulp. The water bird Pokemon, I believe they have forgotten the name or the word pelican. Wow, really? That was too slow? Gotta up my game. Well, that's not at all what I wanted to find. Of course nothing seems to be biting if you leave the bobber in for all of 1 second. Forgot how much fishing could waste your time. Well, that is a fish, but it's the wrong fish. That's not a fish at all. Curbster, it is entirely possible that we are going to be here a while, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are absolutely going to be here a while. If I continue fishing like this on specifically this route. I'm going to look at a map. So we are on Route 118, and Route 119 is literally before we get to anywhere else that matters. And Carvana is 7 times more common there. So yeah, we are moving on to the next route. Oh, you're Garnet. Hi, do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Okay, cue interview. Kinda forgot they had a Magnemite last time. And now I don't have anything to hit it for super effective. But we can Psychic the Loudred. And Shadow Claw the Magneton for neutral damage. Well, that was disappointingly low damage. So, Shadow Claw. Base power 70. No stab. Which means that even after being resisted, Head Smash will do more damage. And therefore, unless I get a crit with Shadow Claw, Head Smash is the correct choice. Of course, missing with Head Smash doesn't help. And yes, I'm bulldozing my own Laren, which is not ideal. But Laren is physically bulky, right? Not bulky enough. Whoops. Glad I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. What an awesome battle. Hey, did you get all that? Every last bit of that battle we just had is on this tape. They're still using tape? In current year? No contest. Do you remember? That's the quote you gave us as the battle clincher last time. I never, ever forget stuff like that. Anyway, what do you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? You will? Thank you. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! Dang it. It's okay, I can save this. We don't need the comma. We'll be keeping an eye out for you. I'm gonna go fix Laren. I'm a fisherman, but also a trainer. I'm raising up the Pokemon I caught. This dude hit the 5% chance. If only I had Thunderbolt. Lamau Roughskin Gardevoir coming in clutch. I thought I was doing okay in my training. I couldn't win by training Pokemon while I fished. Was I doing things in half measures? Oh boy, it's time for this. Why, hello. We met in Granite Cave, didn't we? No, I remember it. It's Garnet, right? It's good to see that your journey is going well. You know, Garnet, in this vast world there are many kinds of Pokemon. They come in many types. Should you raise different types? Or will you only raise Pokemon of a certain type you like? I wonder what you think as a Pokemon trainer. Not that it's anything I should be concerning myself with, but somehow I find myself wanting to know what you think. I suppose I should be going. I hope to see you again, though. Yes, Curbster, it is busted Pokemon, but not as busted as if I was playing Omega Ruby. But I'm still not going to be using it. Oh wait, never mind. It's more busted than if I was playing Omega Ruby. My bad. Latios. Do you want us to soar somewhere with you? Oh, right. We're riding Latios to go to Latias. So it is less busted than if I was playing Omega Ruby. Garnet, come with me. Latios. I believe that it sought us out for help. If that's the case, let's go. Speaking of Latios and Latias, I did, in fact, use my Dialga to get an Eon ticket. So, I do, in fact, have an Eon ticket in this game. We've arrived. Thank you, Latios. I don't know what it is. Not quite unease, not quite fear, but there's something unsettling. It's an odd feeling, as though I'm walking in a dream or an illusion. I once heard an odd fable. It was said that the two Pokemon that live on this island guard some secret about that great form of evolution, Mega Evolution. Could it be that some dangerous element is here because of that? Come, we should be going. The Memdi sit carve the roots. Those whose memories fade seek to carve them in their hearts. Probably should have saved before walking forward, huh? Latias. It's beautiful. If I were to describe such beauty in terms of a stone, it would be a sunstone. The sunstone is like the least beautiful of all the evolution stones, in my opinion. Because, like, sure, it's got an interesting shape to it, but texture-wise, it's the only one that's just, like, a rock. No, it goes beyond that. Isn't its brilliance like that of a Dawnstone? See, there you go. Dawnstone and Shiny Stone are two of the ones that are just really up there. It is as fantastic as a Steel-type Pokemon. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Steven. It is... No, Steel Pokemon are way cooler. Team Aqua, is it? So Latias noticed they're coming, and that is why it called on us.
Huh? What's this? You?
Huh? Mr. Matt, sir, that pipsqueak over there is the kid that I heard keeps getting in our way. But that rather alluring gentleman with her. Oh, I feel like I should know him from somewhere. Maybe he's a contest star?
Oh, I have no time to worry about that. The name's Matt. That's Team Aqua Admin Matt to you. What I want from you is that Latias behind you there. But that Mega Stone. We of Team Aqua are definitely going to need the transcendent power of Mega Evolution to achieve our ambitions. How about it? If you get out of our way, we won't rough you up.
That's right. Full points for the correct answer. I'll take part in this battle as well. Let's protect Latias from these beasts together. We cannot allow Latias or even a Megastone to fall into the hands of such villains.
Oh, if you're really that stupid, then I have no choice but to squash you.
And this is number 4 for Aqua Grunts. Starting the count at Mr. 27th strongest. And yes, Guard, it is very nice to have Dialga on the side. I had put Shroomish in front because I was expecting to just go straight into the Latias catching, but that's right, they like give it to us for free or something. I don't think we even have to try and catch it. Anyway, Sharpedo's gone. Why would I learn Iron Tail when I already have Iron Head? Like, let's look at this. We learn Iron Head earlier. Base power 80, 100 accuracy, can cause a flinch. Sure, Iron Tail is stronger, but it's also less accurate. And sure, it can lower defense, but like, if you multiply the power by the accuracy, then this is a 75 power move and Iron Head is an 80 power move. I will take Iron Head every time. Nice crit.
Your strength is no joke. That made me dizzy.
Oh, that's a loss I can be proud of. Noise of shock.
Oh, strong, ain't you? You're an interesting punk, too, I'll give you that. I love interesting, strong dudes. That's why I love my bro Archie. And that's why I'm gonna start loving you from now on, too. Next time I see you, I'll smash you up real good, okay? Let's get out of here, you dull grunt.
Yes, sir. Good work, Garnet. Ah, that's right. We should first heal up the Pokemon that fought on our behalf, shouldn't we? And yeah, Guard, if Irontail was like base 120 power, it might be worth considering over Ironhead. But at 100, it just doesn't make sense. Because on average, it will do less damage for the PP spent than Ironhead will. You performed spectacularly. We were able to protect both this wondrous Pokemon and its Megastone thanks to you. And it looks as though Latios may have also recognized you as a trainer worthy of its trust. Look, it's trying to offer you its allegiance. I believe it is trying to show that it wants to go with you on your journey. Go on, hold out your hand to it. Ah yes, we don't even have to catch it. It just joins our team. Okay, I will select a Pokemon to send it back to my PC box. Can I select Latios? I want to select Latios. But I guess I'll select Mightyena because that is the one that I'm planning to ditch from the team next. You should take this from me. I'm sorry, but seeing her do that pose, I couldn't help but think of Monster Hunter Stories. Ride on. With the Mega Bracelet that I just gave you and the Mega Stones that a Pokemon may hold, your Pokemon will be able to achieve a powerful boost, quite unlike any usual form of evolution. But only if you are bound by great affection. You'll be able to achieve Mega Evolution. I suggest you try it with Latios the next time that you happen to have the chance in battle. Mega Evolution is a phenomenon that has long been shrouded in mystery. What is a Megastone? What is a Keystone? The process by which bonds between Pokemon and people manifest in tangible power. How do we explain that? I hope that the Mega Bracelet I just gave you might bring us one step closer to finding the answer to these questions. If that settles that, should we be heading back? Together with Latios waiting so patiently for us there. Can I have the Eon Flute? Like, you kind of forced this Latios into my party. And I don't want her here. Thank you for your help, Garnet. Perhaps it's trying to tell you to take good care of Latios. In the end, you are a far greater help than I expected you might be. I expect that you and your team will be able to best both Route 119 ahead and even the Four-Tree Gym beyond that. I'll be curious to see how much stronger you might grow by the next time we meet. Until then, Garnet. No Eon Flute? I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't give us the Eon Flute before they give us Fly. Now, if you'll excuse me, Steven, I'm going to go dump this Latios in a PC and never retrieve her from it. Oh, don't you worry. She'll be safe in there. Still not used to having more than one thing on Y. So I pressed Y and tried to go. But instead it made me accidentally use the fishing rod. Why can't the Y button read minds? Surely it should know what I want at any given time. Actually, it'd be kind of neat if it was context sensitive and thus didn't give the option to, say, use the fishing rod when you are somewhere that you cannot fish. Just saying, it would be nice. And before I enter this grass, I'm just real quick bringing up the Route 118 encounter list so that I know whether or not I'm looking for anything, and I am not. Bird Pokemon that fly elegantly in the sky. They're the best. Forgot to change my lead. That's fine, we get to see Shroomish again. Everyone loves seeing Shroomish again. Two more levels. Ugh, I crashed. You've got great Pokemon. I'll have to train mine better. Thanks to that Aaron dude, I've been awakened to the adventure that is building a secret base. He said he'd be waiting for me with the secret base guild, but Four Tree City is far away. Yes, guard, the Ribbon Road is riddled with Shroomish. It's no good. When I ride a bike in tall grass, nobody can see my coolness. Right, we can ride bikes in the tall grass in this game. Because that guy used to say that he couldn't ride in the tall grass, didn't he? Did I just... There seems to be a Pokemon somewhere. I believe I see where. I did hear a Kecleon. Feels weird getting a Kecleon before getting the scope. Also, Kecleon's a 5% encounter on this route. It's the rarest thing here. So, hey. We take those. Let's go ahead and Seed Bomb it. I know Kecleon can handle things. It's a fairly sturdy Pokemon. Imagine if the game remembered what move paralyzed the Kecleon and thus got rid of its paralysis after it turned into the grass type, because grass types are immune to powder and spore moves. Would have been an interesting interaction, but nope, it just gets to keep its para. Kecleon, the color swap Pokemon. Kecleon alters its body coloration to blend in with its surroundings, allowing it to sneak up on its prey unnoticed. Then it lashes out with its long, stretchy tongue to instantly ensnare the unsuspecting target. Oh, great. Now the Kecleon's in my party. I didn't want that. I need a Tropius. I also need a Linoon, so honestly, this is fine. Linoon can probably take a Seed Bomb. Yeah, Guard, it would be nice to see a Mega or even just a regular evolution of Tropius. But I swear, if they give Tropius a Mega Evo before they give one to Flygon, I will be upset. Linoon, the rushing Pokemon. When hunting, Linoon will make a beeline straight for the prey at full run, or at a full run. While this Pokemon is capable of topping 60 miles per hour, it has to come to a screeching halt before it can turn.
You don't know who I am, do you? Well, I don't know you either. Let's just battle anyway.
That is generally how battles work. Yeah, Guard, the thing about Flygon getting a Mega is they actually planned to give it one. They just couldn't think of one that would work in time to actually put it in the game and ship it. Like, they had meant to give Flygon a Mega and just couldn't decide on a Mega to give it, so they didn't give it one. And now they've shown us a freaking Dragonite Mega before a Flygon Mega.
You're pretty strong, aren't you? Until you go away somewhere, we'll keep on mimicking your every move.
That is a Tropius. Oh, thank goodness that Whirlwind failed. I would Stun Spore, but it'd be immune to it, so time for balls. Tropius, the fruit Pokemon. Children of the southern tropics eat as snacks the fruit that grow in bunches around the neck of Tropius. This Pokemon flies by flapping the leaves on its back as if they were wings. The sentence structure of that first sentence. Children of the southern tropics eat as snacks the fruit that grows in bunches around the neck of Tropius. It's just so unwieldy. Like, there's a number of different ways you can rearrange the clauses of that sentence to make it feel less halting. Like, the fruit that grows in bunches around Tropius's neck is eaten as snacks by children of the southern tropics. Like, as presented, the sentence is not ungrammatical. It's not incorrect. It doesn't break any grammar rules. It just feels wrong. It's not colloquial, we can say that.
The Mimic Circle was formed by people who like to mimic. A battle starts the instant we meet.
Yeah, I'm not surprised the Dex entry was the same in Sapphire. They hardly ever change any Dex entries between originals and remakes. But yeah, in older games, the Pokédex did often have a lot of language written like that. Just... I think the idea was that they were trying to emulate, like, a somewhat clinical encyclopedia, where they do tend to have that overly stiff language.
I surrender.
But, like, yeah, it's unwieldy. Anyway, now that Shroomish is level 39, I'll be taking this Everstone. And let's go ahead and put Laren in front with a Luck Incense, because it seems we're fighting some bug types more often than anything else here.
Won't you join our Mimic Circle?
No, I've got places to be, kid.
Yep, you finally caught me. Or were you trying to avoid me?
The Mimic Circle doesn't really do a whole lot of mimicking in this game. It feels like they just kind of do their own thing. Completely irrespective of player actions. Yeah, Curbster, Legends Arceus had a fantastic dex. I love it. The entries for the Porygon line are particularly special. You just see Laventon getting more and more confused with each evolution. Whoop, that was a great match. We're the Mimic Circle. I hope you enjoyed our performance.
So we finally meet. My bug Pokemon will keep you company. I wish we'd never met. I want to mimic you some more. Can you hurry up and move?
You weren't mimicking me to begin with. You were just standing there, rotating occasionally. Yeah, that kid up there, he's also part of the Mimic Circle, but his movements are completely desynced from my own. He is not mimicking me at all. The Mimic Circle's whole deal has been lost.
If you step forward, we step forward. If you turn right, we turn too.
Except that's not true in this version. In the original releases, these people's movements were in fact tied to player movements. But in this game, they're just completely desynced from us. They do their own thing. They have lost their entire purpose.
But if you win, I lose. I can't mimic you winning the match. That's just impossible. It's burning me up. We're the Mimic Circle. We mimic what you do.
You don't, though. If I hold still, these guys still rotate. If I move with the D-pad, they still do nothing. Well, that double team's not going to help. Should probably be using Rock Slide instead of Head Smash. It's slightly more accurate. And something tells me even Rock Slide will get a one-shot, provided it lands a hit. There we go. Goodbye, Ninjask.
Whoopsie, I lost. What's so good about mimicry? You'll never understand.
So that was more of a, what's so good about mimicry? Okay, and just taking another look around, confirming that there are no more members of the Mimic Circle for me to defeat for the crime of being pointless. I heard that somewhere there's a cave called the Cave of Origin. They say that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? Look at you, you must be tired. Why don't you and your Pokemon take a rest here? I thought how you fly is by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging onto them somehow. But it turns out there's an HM move called Fly. I don't know. In a way, my dream came true, but I also feel like I lost my dream. Feels really strange. Well, if you really want, kid, you can get 6 bird Pokemon and teach them all Fly. Oh, look at you. For someone on an adventure, you're traveling awfully light. Yeah, Curbster, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire really don't feel like they're that old of games. Probably because mechanically they're very modern Pokemon games. And like, aesthetically they look pretty darn great for the 3DS. Though that owes mostly to art style rather than to any actual graphical fidelity. Like, if you hold Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire up against, say, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, there is a clear difference. But, like, yeah. It looks like a Pokemon game. It plays like a Pokemon game. It's a Pokemon game. It's modern Pokemon. A little bit low res is all. Accidents happen when you're not prepared. You're traveling light, but have everything you need. You're on top of things mentally and physically too. Can't get to the bridge just yet. You spoke to me, so now you want to challenge me. Sure, I'll try out the Pokemon I caught while surfing. What about the Pokemon you caught while fishing, huh? Ooh, I want one. I feel like my Laren should not be outspeeding a Carvana. Yeah, Curbster, whenever it does a split screen where it shows 2 Pokemon close up like this, the frame rate just tanks. Like, it was great timing that they did that exactly then. It's a shame that even playing on a new 3DS like I am doesn't change things. Oh, this guy knows to fish under the bridge. That is a swift swim, Feebass. I would bet money. I don't have a clue about what it takes to win. for a surf on my Pokemon, then fish off its back. It's an indescribably luxuriant moment. And looks like this is a dead end for this path. Wait. I guess we can't fish under this particular bridge. It's got to be the next one. Because there's no getting to under this bridge. I could go grab those berries. But I'm not gonna. Can your Pokemon use the move Secret Power to make a secret base out of a big pile of grass? No, they can't. Because I haven't taught them that move. You know what? Fine, we'll keep Shroomish up front for this double battle. All right, you're the first trainer we've met since we formed our team. We're Brains and Brawn. Get ready, because here we come. Oh, you're the first trainer we met since we teamed up. We're what you call Brains and Brawn. We'll do our utmost. I feel like Brawn used more complex words there. Oof, using Reflect against this pair of physical attackers. That's smirch. And yes, I am aware that I pronounced it smirt instead of smart. And it's time! Yes, a move will be deleted and replaced with Spore. Shroomish time is over. In fact, I believe this is the last battle we'll get to see my Shroomish in. Any of my Shroomishes in. For the rest of the Ribbon Road. Ow. Nice crit. Thank you very much. We learned a lot from you. Please, Shroomish, do evolve. Amazing. I sure was impressed. Please, let me call you my master. Wow, you sure are a strong trainer. Please let us be your apprentices. Just gonna go get my Laren fixed up. Do you use detector mode in the Dex nav? Apparently, the more you encounter the same Pokemon, the better the search function will be. Its accurate search capability allows you to find rare Pokemon. They say you can find Pokemon with strange moves or rare abilities. I don't... Well, actually, no, it probably would work with fishing, wouldn't it? Because you can still poke the fish's icon. Honestly, I should probably try and get myself a Carvana with speed boost. Because, like, when the alternative is rough skin, I mean, we've seen that rough skin can be good. It can get you a KO. But it's not, like, amazing. Who has the knowledge and the technique for survival? Pokemon Rangers, that's who. Nice flinch. Making us go for a third Iron Head on this Vigoroth. Okay. It's a shame crits don't go through Endure. I didn't have enough Pokemon know-how. To break away from civilization and awaken the wild spirit within. That's our vision. I'll take a PP Max. So this path up here. Surely it exists for a reason. I suppose we should fight this bird trainer. The vast sky holds untold promise. Nothing can compare to the sheer exhilaration of flight. Wow, a Pokemon spawned in the grass. Literally after I started talking to Birdkeeper Hugh here. And thus after it was completely impossible to even consider encountering it. Alright, gotta land a rock slide through a double team. Not impossible, but certainly annoying. See? Not impossible at all. Down and out. My bird Pokemon made my dreams of flying come true. Oh, does the Mach Bike path? Yeah, it's just a shortcut, whereas the Acrobat path before was an actual new path that you couldn't reach otherwise. You know, I think this might be a real tree, guys. If you're not on your guard, you're in for some pain. If you think about this kid in universe, he is even worse at hiding than he appears to be to us. Because he is always facing the camera with his cardboard tree that doesn't look anything like a real tree. But we approached him from the side. From our trainer's perspective, he was just a kid holding a piece of cardboard in front of him, not even looking at me.
You're surprisingly good. My surprise attack ended in failure.
Like, yeah, from this angle, you can see the fake tree, and at least it's the slightest bit of camouflage. But from this angle, it's just a kid standing next to a thing. And it is possible that you may have just heard my cat. I'll show you the true potential of my bird Pokemon. Wow, I got the emphasis on that sentence just way wrong. The emphasis and inflections. Cool, missed a rock slide. We lacked potential. Ever since I was a little kid, I always admired bird Pokemon. Well, someone's got to. Oh, man. We actually got to deal with them before we can go under the bridge. We're even forced to stand lookout while the admins are off having private time. Lookout duty is surprisingly boring. Hey, you, please don't go near the Weather Institute. We're standing lookout here. Hey, you, stay away from the Weather Institute. It's not safe. You know, if it's not safe, then I guess, considering the time, I should go ahead and call it a stream after this next Lugia check, which won't be a shiny. But it could be, but it won't. See? No shiny. So yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks, folks, for dropping by to watch and chat and all that. And I will be back tomorrow when we're going to handle the Weather Institute and also catch some fish. Maybe get another gym badge, but that's clearly a distant third. Yeah. See you then, friends.